Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, March 13th. You'll be interested to know. 245 years ago, today in 1781, William Herschel spotted a faint planet through a new reflecting telescope and recognized it as a distinct world beyond Saturn, opening a broader view of the solar system. The finding elevated observational astronomy, adding a seventh planet to the catalog of known worlds and inspiring improved instruments and systematic sky surveys that advanced planetary science. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 25 degrees with 6-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 6:48, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:54. It looks like we're in for some mostly sunny weather today, with a high near 44 and a light west wind at 6 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, expect a slight chance of snow early, turn into a chance of rain, mostly cloudy skies, a low around 36, and a southwest wind around 10 miles per hour, gusting up to 22. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 37 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 48 and a west wind 10 to 17 miles per hour, gusting as high as 43. Late Saturday night into Sunday morning, winds remain gusty, with lows near 30 and a slight chance of rain early Saturday before 8 a.m. Rain becomes likely Sunday night and Monday, with temperatures rising to near 61 Monday and gusty south winds up to 32 miles per hour. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Boston City Council members are taking steps toward a potential ban on Kratom, a substance that mimics the effects of opioids and stimulants. Experts have raised concerns about synthetic kratom products, particularly those containing the potent compound 7-hydroxymetragenine, which can pose serious health risks. During a recent hearing, counselors heard emotional testimonies from individuals affected by kratom-related tragedies, prompting many to express alarm at its easy availability in the city. Counselor Ed Flynn emphasized, the status quo is not an option. We have to ban it here in Boston. With over 20 other Massachusetts towns enacting similar bans, the council is exploring regulatory measures to address this growing concern. Now on to sports. The Minnesota Vikings made a significant move on Thursday, signing quarterback Kyler Murray to a one-year contract worth $1.3 million. This decision comes after Murray was released by the Arizona Cardinals, who had guaranteed him $36.8 million. If Murray replaces J.J. McCarthy, the implications could reshape the Vikings' offense. Murray's mixed tenure with the Cardinals included injuries and questions about his leadership. With a history of injuries, McCarthy faces pressure to adapt his game. If named the starter, Murray's dual threat ability could elevate his fantasy value. In local sports, Chet Holmgren knocked down 2 free throws with 0.8 seconds remaining, lifting the Thunder to a thrilling 104-102 victory over the Celtics. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander broke Wilt Chamberlain's record for consecutive games with 20 points or more, scoring 35 points while also contributing 9 assists and 6 rebounds. Jaylen Brown led the C's with 34 points, while Jayson Tatum sat out as he recovers from surgery on his right Achilles tendon. The matchup was tight throughout, culminating in Holmgren's late foul that secured the win for Oklahoma City, marking their 7th straight victory. In top news, what to know about the growing potential for a super El Nino later this year. A significant shift in the Pacific Ocean, known as the El Nino climate pattern, is increasingly likely to develop this summer and continue through the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season. Forecasters estimate a 50 to 60% chance of this transition occurring in late summer and beyond. If El Nino develops during the summer, it could lead to fewer tropical storms and hurricanes. The strength of El Nino later in the season could significantly impact hurricane activity in late October and November. Increased precipitation could also occur in parts of the West experiencing prolonged dry conditions. In business news, lithium was discovered deep underground in northeast Texas, sparking a competitive race for access. The Smackover Formation, previously known for its oil, is now recognized for containing some of the purest lithium brine worldwide. Local attorney B.F. Hicks is actively engaged in negotiating lithium leases as companies flood this rural area seeking this critical mineral. With U.S. lithium consumption projected to surge by 74% annually by 2029, Texas is positioning itself as a significant player in the lithium sector. Companies like ExxonMobil and Chevron are already investing heavily, aiming to capitalize on this emerging resource. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 6% for the week to about $71,000. Ethereum is up 7% to just over $2,000. And XRP is up 4% to $1.41. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Perplexity has launched a personal computer, an AI agent that operates on M4 Mac Mini servers, integrating local applications with enhanced security features. According to Macworld, this development highlights the increasing significance of Mac Mini for artificial intelligence applications. The system mandates user approval for sensitive actions and provides full audit trails, although specific configurations and pricing remain undisclosed. Interestingly, while AI companies lean towards powerful NVIDIA graphics processing units, home enthusiasts are turning to Mac Mini for their AI needs. Perplexity claims that personal computer is more powerful than any AI system ever launched. And in entertainment news, the Lyford Tower is getting crowded as social media star, gymnast, and now actress Livvy Dunne has joined the cast of Fox's Baywatch reboot, the network announced on Thursday. Dunne will be a recurring star, playing Grace, a highly enthusiastic junior lifeguard. She joins a talented cast that includes Steph Amell, Shay Mitchell, and David Chokachi, among others. Dunne, a former Louisiana State University gymnast, is the highest-earning female college athlete, boasting more than 15 million followers across platforms. The reboot is set to premiere during the 2026 to 2027 television season with a 12-episode order from Fox. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American educator and author, John Dewey. And he said, Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself, emphasizing the importance of continuous learning and adaptation in a rapidly changing world. And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.